Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you about the hot topic in the previous year, during 2019 until 2021. I'm not talking about just our team. I'm also not talking about just our country. But this happened exactly around of the world. Did you remember, in the end of 2019, for many people, for all over the world, around 600 were affected with more than 2 million people died. I think it was the hardest of our generation to cope and for survive. Just staying home all day long, the online school, working from home, the social distancing, wearing a mask everywhere, and the social economic crisis making our life more terrifying. People in all over the world are fighting against an invisible enemy. People surviving for the unpredictable era because of the small thing that we never knew. Something that history never told. The coronavirus, or people call it COVID-19. But there is a big question revolves in our mind. Are we actually ready to go back and try to adapt to this whole new changing situation? Especially about education. Good afternoon, the honorable juries and all of audience. Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhamad, participant number 9. In these opportunities, allow me to share about my point of view regarding the education recovery and the post-pandemic situation as a curiosity of our nation's future generation. Ladies and gentlemen, we know that education is one of the most fundamental factors to improve the quality of our nation's future generation and human resources. Behind the doctor study that everyone is a teacher, every home is a school, which is, I am as a student highly agree with that statement. We can be a good teacher to everyone, and we can learn in everywhere and every time we want. It can be the answer for this situation. Learning process must be work. When pandemic era in the entire world was significantly changing, especially within our educational system. The school moved online and the use of advanced technologies increasingly needed. According to UNICEF, the use of technology devices makes the learning from home less conducive and less effective for students. In addition to that, teachers also did not implement the online learning due to lack of connectivity and supporting devices. It will be some students lose their learning interest and finally making them left behind. Students are not ready to adapt with this new changing learning process. However, my biggest concern as a student is how we could adapt within this new condition. The answer for this question requires all the stakeholders of the nation work together to recover the systems. It is including the government action, also supported by teacher, by parent, and by all student responses toward their solution. Alhamdulillah, the government have taken the first strong action by opening again school and the institution where students can receive the great way and better education quality by providing some supportive facilities within the institution. Exactly, students also need psychosocial well-being, mental, physical health, and another need. In addition to that, reopening the schools might be something risky to be implemented without any relevant specification. Enabling the self-learning environment and creating a great school management is crucial to help to increase the students' ability to feel much more focused and feel much more protected. In addition to government effort, teachers are also prepared for the education system and addressing the learning losses among their students and to incorporate the digital technology uses within their teaching approaches. The lack of capability for teachers in advanced technology uses is being one of the main reasons why teachers will need training and coaching to be more familiar with the technology uses. Besides, the school could also evaluate their learning methods during the pandemic back then to find the actual loopholes to recover the systems or perhaps. It would also come from the government to have ability to evaluate and reviewing its curriculum to maximize the next development. As a conclusion, we know that education is one of the most crucial things to improve the quality of our nation's future generation. The transition transition of educational system during the pandemic and the one after the pandemic will not definitely be easy. It would remain. It's the most challenging, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. Because we are the future of our nation. Well, my friend, so what we have done so far for our nation? Do we still realize that we are the leader? We are the valuable assets of the world. And we are the agents of change. If not us, then who will be? If not now, then when? But our mission to make this world to be a better place must go on. It is still in our hands. Let's have a strong will, perseverance, and great progression with another. Hopefully, the world will be fine in the future. Thank you for your valuable attention and time. I am Muhamad Ilham. See you on another occasion. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.